Welcome back to From the Bench, everybody. As always, it's Eric, and today we got another box of 2024-25 O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Once again, if you guys know the channel, you know I love Platinum, one of my favorite products to open every year. Just because I'm a sucker for colors. Pretty much all it is. Colors, numbering, all that other good stuff. We won't waste too much time. We're going to turn the camera around. That's what the box was like. 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. You're going to get one hard signed auto. I guess unless it's a vet auto, I'd probably just jinx myself and probably just gave myself a vet auto. That'll be a sticker and I won't be very happy. But this is Macklin Celebrini, Lane Hutson, Matt Bay Michkov, all those big guys in this. So quality control seemed like it's half decent in this. The boxes I did open, I wasn't very lucky with my boxes. Boxes or box? I think I just opened the one. Pretty sure I just opened the one for release day. Once again, didn't get a whole lot on that, but here we go. Starting top left. Backdrop, we got Mason McTavish in the orange checkers. We got my guy, Ivan Barbashev. If you guys have, I need like the seismic gold auto at like a half decent price. It's not overpriced, but like 4 or 5x what they sell for. If you ever hear anybody talk about like the golden treasures, they only came in autos. There's a retro that's been up for a long time from his rookie, but he doesn't have like a base rookie from that year. Only the autos for his like base card, I guess, for the base design, which is that. So if you ever hear about it, him or other former Moncton Wildcats, Jacob Pelletier, Jordan Spence, Keith Yandel, all those guys, Zach Leroux. If you hear anybody selling a number of parallels of them, I'm always looking to buy. That, same thing, Kale McCarr, all those guys. Shesterkin, Kaprizov, Will Smith in the sweet selections, and it's a marquee rookie. It's a D-man, Maxwell Crozier. So these did have some print lines. Kind of see them there. Some print lines on that. William Macklin, then a bunch of your rookies are at the very back. But nowadays, back, they used to make them, and you wouldn't get a ton of them, so you'd actually get like, a little bit of value for your base platinum. Not a whole lot, but now there's 3 at the back of at the very back of every pack. So they're not rare anymore. Clayton Keller, Flower, Brock Besser. I like this. This is like way better than the matte pink design, I find. So that pink lava, is that what it is? Pink magma. We got Cutter Gauthier and Josh Doan, the Utah Hockey Club. Nichis, Kovalenko, Joshua Waugh. So put those off. I'm assuming, again, I don't want to always assume, but I'm pretty sure the left stack is the stack that gets you like your numbered hits in platinum. So if you're ever opening up, like go to a shop and they got like an open box, just be careful. I know some shops will, like my local hobby shop, mixes the packs the moment they open them, but not everyone does. So Rainbow or Sunset probably, maybe Rainbow. Hedman, Lane Hutson. There's not a bad little hit for what it is. Once again, this box, by the way, costs like $300 Canadian. But hit a low number of this guy, Celebrini, Will Smith, Michkov, can really do some damage. So just a little hit there. Laffy, and then Mikko Rantanen. Laffy. Nobody talks about Laffy anymore. Like at all. Just nobody. It's like it never happened, right? Just don't even bother talking about him. I guess that's the best case scenario when you're a quote unquote bust, right? Nobody talks about you, and that's probably your best case scenario. Mackenzie Weegar, Chris Kreider, Lucas Raymond, Nazem Kadri, Rainbow of Kent Johnson. I feel like he's gonna be good this year. Only problem I worry, I think the whole team's gonna be good. and like make the playoffs. And it's hard when you're like, there's a few of you. Next up, it's an Arctic Freeze, and it is a rookie. It's a goalie. That's not a bad one. Sebastian Kosa. Nice little hit there. The Forester. We're going to take the moment and get that into a penny sleeve and a top loader. 91 out of 99. I doubt that's the goalie's number. Nope, 33. A proper goaltender number. These goalies, I don't mind a little bit of creativity. You know, obviously we got like Marc-Andre Fleury. You know, came out rocking 29. Then you get Vasilevsky rocking the 88. Another Lane Hutson. But like, I don't know. To me, it's like you get different players. Like I don't like when forwards or defensemen using numbers in the 30s. You know, Austin Matthews obviously does it. It's like these are 30s to the goalies. Maybe that's just like old school of me, and I've watched goalies forever wear the same numbers. But Marchenko, Sanderson, Noah Hannafin, Lucas Dostal, Nico Hischier, Graham Clark in the rainbow, and John Tavares. JJP, then we got a Jackson Blake, Michkov. If you can pile up enough, if you get like enough of a certain decent player in the base, sometimes you can sell those for a little bit. What's going to be like a Michkov, Celebrini, whoever. I realized this I gotta go faster. I just realized this might time out on me. I might have to swap here. Zachary Rue, there you go. Former Moncton Wildcat. Logan Thompson and Cutter Gauthier. I just realized that. I forgot to delete old videos off of here. Now. Come on. We're in the left stack again, so we might have another decent color. Orange checkers. There we go. There we go. Come on. Do not cut out on me. It says I got another like 4 minutes left. This might be my fastest opening of all time. And you guys can complain how long it takes me to open stuff. You'll be pleasantly surprised here. So I think it's gonna be a vet number Casey Middlestat. Could have been any other Avalanche player other than Casey Middlestat. I feel like I literally almost have the rainbow of this guy now. Connor McDavid, Brian Rust. The one guy on the checklist that's not on the team anymore, and then Casey Middlestat. Bo Horvat, Alex Tuck, Matthews, Cale Makar. Okay, Ruslan Ishkov. I can't remember how to pronounce his name. We're gonna get back in the swing of things here, but number 37, 83. So that wasn't where that was supposed to be, though. Mikko Rantanen, Morrissey, Brock Nelson, another Brock Nelson. Not a big fan of that signing either. I don't really know if I always agree with Colorado's GM and things he does. Quinn Hughes, Tage Thompson, Huberdeau, Kosa, Musial, and Zach. We're going to go, I think the auto probably in the final left pack, so we're going to go from the right over now. See what happens there. Mason McTavish, my guy. Logan Thompson, Barzell, Mark Stone, Brendan Gallagher in the rainbow. Nikita Prishkapov. And Timmy Panarin. So, Prishkapov, not a bad little hit. I believe I already have a couple of those, though. Nolan Allen, Fabian Lysel. I might get this in just under the time limit. Once I'm done ripping, I don't care. I can like swap to finish the video off just with like you guys looking at me. But Owen Power, Eric Carlson, Brandon Hagel, We got Bradley Nadeau, guy I'm really high on. We got Jack Eichel and a Violet Pixels of Mason McTavish with a Logan Mailloux, Rafai, and Isaiah George. So got 50 out of 299 on the Mason McTavish. And then, last but not least, this should be our auto. Thank you guys for watching. So we'll finish this video off, probably just not on the hand cam. So, ooh, we got, is that mixed media? Gorgiev. They're so sweet. It's Jackie Aces. Mixed media, so they kind of do the Houndstooth, got Arctic Freeze, got all the other stuff, Bioluminescence. Those are sweet. Ryan O'Reilly, Dylan Larkin, and our auto is going to be, so it's rookie auto Sunset. That it is. Fedor Michkov. There's worse names. People actually really like him. So this is like actually a pretty decent box. So we'll switch over now, I guess. But yeah, so that's to get that as your auto. No numberings. That's not bad though. Right? That's not too bad. This is gonna end. We're just gonna press stop on that. So we got the Sunset though, the Jack Eichel. You guys, I'm gonna have to try to see if I can do this mixed media variant. Like, it's sweet looking. There we go. Gonna focus. This is the greatest way to end a video. Anyways, it's just all the different stuff. It's literally got bioluminescence on the bottom, some Arctic Freeze in there, some Houndstooth in there, Arctic Freeze, I think, some Sunset, a little bit of everything. So I was really hoping, I think it's Nathan McKinnon or Cale Makar, maybe both have one of those. I just think they're a really cool, like, short print insert. There's only, it's not the full checklist. I think it's like 5 to 10 guys on it. I don't think they put any rookies on it. But yeah, it's that's not a bad. Again, did I get beat up on that? Probably a little bit. That's fine. But you know, if Casey Middlestat was still with, you know, my team, that'd be a little better. But we got the Lane Hutson Sunset, Mason McTavish, Michkov. We got a couple rookie Arctic Freeze, an orange Checkers. Lane Hutson once again could have been a better parallel, but a Sunset's not too bad. So yeah, overall that's a that's a pretty good box. So got that box from shout out No Phrase, shout outs to 401 Games. So got a box from them along with the box of 2021-22. So gonna go try to get some low number Mason McTavishes or some autos Mason McTavish, or see what else I can, you know, get out of that box. They are a brick. That one is, there's no way I would be able to run through it as fast as I did this one, because literally they are just actual bricks in there and they stick so bad it makes the opening experience not that great. But I still have faith in that draft class, oddly enough. I don't know, some people do, some people don't. I think it's still a pretty decent draft class overall. And then the box is like half the price of this one. I think the box was like 180 Canadian, where this one's like 300. So, you know, when somebody enjoys something like Platinum, like I do, it's, you know, it's at least fun for the rip. So once again, not a bad opening. If you guys haven't yet, hit the like, hit the subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Hopefully gonna have some card show content on the channel here in the next couple days. When you guys are watching this, I'll be at a card show set up at the Moncton Card Show. I'll put the flyer in front of me again. If you guys want to go check that out, it's free to show up. I believe I'll be set up upstairs, but you can find me. Sylvain from Slab Sharks will be there taking the consignments also. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. And for Eric from the bench, talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.